good morning, good afternoon, whatever. Hey, it's morning. Let me double check. Yeah, it's still morning. Yes. I got up fairly early enough today. I just got done going and picking up an extra, well, I went ahead and grabbed a prepaid because I won't be carrying this with me everywhere. I'll be keeping this phone basically at home because I just don't trust anybody right now. Well, I just say there's very specific people I know I can't trust, and then there's others out there. It's just like I'm just keeping my distance. I'd rather just stick to myself right now. You know, that's all I can really say. I'd just rather keep to myself. You know, depending on who the person is. I had a number call me here a little bit ago, and I'm like, okay, I get nervous about calling numbers back that I don't know. And so I call this number back. I was like, I know I haven't really handed mine out to really anybody. And so I go to call the number back, and it was a nice lady and all that stuff. And they turn around and they asked, well, is there a lead available or whatever? I'm like, no, you've got the wrong number. Excuse me. Excuse me. No, I'm actually right now I'm headed back over to the health place here in town so I'm trying to get a damn appointment. You know, being limited income and all that, I'm having to go into the damn low income offices just so I can go and hopefully find a damn therapist or get a therapist lined up, but I'm kind of stuck with that bounce game. That's what the issue was when I was able to get in there the other day. I got in there like, you need to come back in the morning, and of course yesterday morning what happens, I didn't wake up in time. I was a dumbass and couldn't wake up soon enough. It's so damn bright out here, it's killing my freaking eyes. Motherfucker. Oh, there it is. There's the other one. Okay. Because I know there's the one right here on Kane, and then I was pretty sure that there's another one right here, and I think it's back over there. I think it passed it. And it's the other one I actually want to go to. Well, yeah, fuck. I can't make up my mind right now. I'm having issues, I think. It's because it's here. I am in the right place. Damn it. I'm still waking up. I woke up at like 10 o'clock. Ugh. I'm not trying to. I actually don't like having this shitty ass sleep schedule or whatever. And get myself back on track. There we go. We'll just park all the way at the end here. Finished my cancer stick. Finish that real quick, and yeah. Yep. Got one of those so I can break away from that and just basically leave this phone at home, and then start pushing my stuff to start using my regular camera, my Canon, for when I go out and go on my walks and do the phototherapy stuff that I like to do. And yeah, and I can do vids on that, thankfully. I know tomorrow, that's why I'm trying to, not just trying, I'm pushing myself to get through this today, get this stuff done, because I want to go out this weekend and take the griddle up either out to one of the parks I like going to, or up to the mountain or whatever, so I can go for a walk and then have some lunch afterwards. But I'm gonna finish this crappy thing real quick, and I'll be right back. After I finish this, I'm gonna go deal with this stuff, so I'll be right back, right? See you in a bit. No, look. Call back tomorrow, or come back tomorrow at 8 a.m. and try to. It's like, I guess you have to come back each day. In hopes you get there early enough and all that stuff to get one of those appointments. So, and they're like, it's always a 21 day out thing. I love Fiats. Such a cool little car. And then there was an Abarth earlier. But yeah. So no luck there. I mean, yeah. No luck there, so I've got to come back again tomorrow. Thankfully, I got up earlier today. I mean, it wasn't like yesterday. I mean, yeah. Just been trying to push myself to pass out here sooner at night, and that's when, you know, all the, you know, BS type stuff, like, that's when I get, I'm the least distracted is at night, so then my brain just goes like haywire a little bit. But it's during the day, yeah. It's just over the last couple days, I want to say yesterday and into the day, I've just been kind of in a mental shutdown, and I've been just kind of just keeping myself just from not like being too open, or what do you call it? Not allowing my mind to be too open to receive too much bullshit, as in bad stuff in my head or whatever. I don't know how you call it. I don't know what to say. It sounds weird. I just don't know how to word it right. I don't have bad thoughts in the sense of, oh, I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that. No. Not like that. I've just been dealing with a lot of depression, and I need to get it dealt with. I've also been dealing with aftermath effects of some pretty fucked up abuse that's been going on for the last few years. So I'm trying to get my brain back outside of trying to get my life back. So they did so much that they broke my mind. Yeah, half the time I feel like I'm going crazy, and I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm trying to be careful how I say things, but yeah, I feel like I'm going crazy half the time, and so yeah. But I am looking forward to at least going up for a walk and be able to, you know, cook up on the mountain or something. I just realized that today was Thursday. I was thinking it was Friday for some stupid reason. You know what sounds good? I think Panda sounds good. Do I want fried rice, or do I want yakisoba? Yakisoba. I might have Panda with the yakisoba. Orange chicken. Yeah, the fat kid in me's coming out right now. I'm really hungry right now. Yeah, I had my meal yesterday, and then last night I ended up making a Hot Pocket and some toast to munch on before going to bed. I think I turned the TV off around I feel like around 10, 11 o'clock. Yeah, I might be wrong. Might have been a little bit later, but yeah, I was pretty sure I tried to shut it off earlier so I wasn't stuck listening to it. Because I generally have this thing where some shows I'll watch, others I just listen to them. And kind of like, my grandma, it used to do when I was a kid. She'd turn on the TV Guide channel for her area where she lived, and she'd sit there and do crossword puzzles while she's listening to the TV Guide channel. Or the Weather Channel, either or. But yeah. I do that kind of that same thing. It is like this lighting out here is actually killing my eye. Oh well. Duh, I'm an idiot. Oh, much better. Yeah, I'm trying to get this shit under control and all that stuff. I mean, part of me I need the help the most right now. At the most right now is kind of on the emotional and mental health aspect. Well, my physical health could use a little help too. But yeah. The only thing that's really kind of kept me going through all this shit is my faith, and it has been that's really the only thing that's kept me going through all of this. Just complete and almost borderline complete blind faith. And it's been one of the hardest things. I almost gave up a couple years ago. I was just like, this is too fucking much. And then flipping through the radio, because I don't listen to a whole ton of radio. As quiet it is that you're hearing right now, I don't listen to any of the local radio stations and all that, except for Air One or iHeart. I think it's iHeart, or not iHeart. iHeart's like something else. K-Love, that's what it was. I'm more of an Air One person. I actually donate to them on a regular. I like that radio station a lot, but no, I was flipping through and the radio stopped on that station, and I don't know, it stopped at the right time, because the right song came on and all that. Right at that time, it was that Katie Nicole's first, debut song, I should say. I can't say first song, but debut song or whatever on the radio. And that's, in all honesty, that's actually what, I don't know what happened. Just something kind of triggered in me. Kind of helped me realize, kind of regain my faith in all that, and just kind of not give up. I don't know how to explain that shit, and I don't want to, or to try. I'm not sure I'm smart enough for that aspect of it. But yeah, and of course, it's about lunchtime, and this lot is full. And this, it's not just full. It's also a little parking lot that's not easy to park in for pickup trucks. I'd go to Jersey Mike's, but their food sucks. Well, it doesn't suck. It's expensive. Some of it sucks, though. It's like the only thing that they do good at, really, I can't say good at, because they do have good food, good sandwiches and stuff. It's just expensive because they intentionally I feel like they just loaded their shop up with really expensive meats, and that's all they did. And it's like, they're not horrible or anything like that. kind of like pogies up here. I liked it and all that. It's just I like the sandwiches. It's just the breading on for there was a bit bland. It was like there's just the sandwiches were just bland. It was like something that you would have got at school. But I'm at the good old Panda. You see? Good old Panda. Yep. I get some grub in me. Thanks. I'm gonna cut this here and go have lunch. Thank you for watching. Night.